What's happening? Thanks for joining me. In this video, I'm going to be doing a Home Business Academy review. This is a company I've been with for over 4 years now, and it's just been an amazing, amazing company. Every time I look at something else, I end up coming back here just because the way things are done, it's just different than everything else. What I want to focus on today is an incentive we have for those members that decide to go all in, meaning they purchase all the products so they get the most value, so they position themselves to make the most money. So the incentive is called Freedom Accelerator Network, which is a social media network that is exclusive to the Home Business Academy and particularly our all-in members. So all-in just means you purchased all four of our products and you're able to get access to the Freedom Accelerator Network. So these are all-in members. These are all people that are serious about creating freedom and helping others do the same. They've all purchased all the products. So here's just the feed. I'm going to go right over to the growth vault. And one of the things you get here is the all-in bonus chest. And you can see our treasure chest, sorry, all-in bonus treasure chest. And see there's some different videos in here that are really great. How to Speak Like a Millionaire, 11 Ways to Magnetize Words for Money. This particular one here was done by Diane Hochman, who's been in the industry for decades. I'm not sure how many decades, but she's made millions of dollars in marketing. She does things differently than the majority of marketers out there. She doesn't really talk about her products. So that's what this is about. You got a whole training here. It's almost 2 hours long, covert marketing method. And this particular training was reserved for people like certain people that completed a challenge. So they earned their way into this training, and it's back here. So that's pretty awesome. And these are all 6 and 7 figure verified earners. 5 days a week, we have a video done by a 6 or 7 figure earner in the company. And they're going through different types of mindset, marketing tips, that kind of thing. These videos are only 5 to maybe 15 minutes long. They're pretty short, to the point. And this is what we call wealth flicks. See, wealth flicks kind of like Netflix, but the difference is with wealth flicks, you're learning skills, you're developing your mindset so you can make more money, create real freedom in your life. That's the whole point here. So the only one I haven't watched is this new one here. They put these out Monday through Friday, which is really awesome. And you can just come in here and watch them as you want. You can binge on them if you want. But this is an incentive to going all in. The only other tab here is the live coaching tab. Now, in Home Business Academy, certain products, they offer coaching and things, but this has all the live coaching going on throughout the community. So you can easily see what's happening on whatever date and just join whenever you want. This is also available on the phone as an app, so you can just have it right on your phone as well. So what I want to do now is I want to go over the products in Home Business Academy. What does all in entail? How much money can you make if you're an all in member? So I'm going to go through these kind of fast because I have covered these in more detail in other videos I've made. And my intention for this video was really just to kind of go over what the Freedom Accelerator network is and the benefits of being a part of that network are. But real quick, there are 4 products. We have a life transformation, personal transformation morning routine app called Let's Go. This one sells for $10, pays out $8 residual income, so that's 80%. All the products in Home Business Academy pay 80% residual commissions, except for the one, which pays one-time 80% commission. So, but it's all 80%. So it's very easy to understand. You get paid 80%. There's no levels, there's no volume, none of that. You get paid for the work you do. Simple as that. So let's say I'm using the Let's Go app. I enjoy the app. I get value from the app. I go share the app. Someone purchases the app. I make $8. As long as they stay on the app, they keep purchasing the app, the monthly, I make $8 residual over and over and over again. So that's the power of residual. You do the work one time and it keeps paying you over and over again. Okay, so the next thing we have here is the funnel builder. This is the next product. And the funnel builder or page builder, it's only $25. It pays out $20 residual commissions. And this can be used for any business, online, offline, doesn't matter. You can build any kind of page you want, lead capture pages, thank you pages, sales pages, order checkout pages, digital products, membership sites, much more. Comes with the Funnel Builders Academy. So you can learn all the ins and outs of the funnel builder. We have live training that goes over how to get more advanced with the funnel builder. You can do some really, really crazy stuff with this. This whole site, by the way, I'm just going to go to my profile. This whole site, this whole membership site that's built in Home Business Academy is built on this $25 builder. $25. So you can see the power of this thing. I know people that have created their businesses on this builder, like they have their business website on the builder. Uh, there's calendar pages you can make. You can make link pages. We have hundreds of pre-done templates you can use and customize to your liking. So it's really a very, very powerful tool. It's a tool that every single business owner could benefit from, like I said, online or offline. So that is the funnel builder. The next one up is HBA Premium Traffic and Conversions. This is all designed to help you get traffic and convert them to paying customers. That's the whole point here. This is my favorite product, to be honest, because you get live coaching by 6 and 7 figure earners daily. Okay, this one retails for $125. When you first start, you get it for 2 weeks for free. And what you're doing is you're learning from 6 and 7 figure earners. You're literally sitting there watching them do their work, and they're explaining what they're doing. They're talking about the marketing psychology behind it. If you want to bring your work, you want to bring an email you wrote, you want to bring a funnel you built, uh, any kind of questions you have, they're going to answer those questions on the spot. They're going to give you feedback. And I don't know anywhere else where you can get this type of coaching on a daily basis for this price point. I don't know anywhere. And make 80% commissions on top of it. We have Diane Hockman, like I talked about her earlier. She's like a legend in the online space. Like, look her up. She comes on and she gives value usually once a week. Usually once a week. And here's the thing, these people that are doing the training, they're not getting paid to do this. They're doing it because it's part of our culture and they're servant leaders. They're giving back. So it's really a unique thing. It doesn't exist really very in many companies. Like I haven't seen it anywhere else, to be honest. Not like this. So the value here is just off the charts. I can't even explain to you the type of value. I mean, I'll just give you some examples. Okay, you can bring your work. I've seen people bring their funnels and they work on their funnels right there in front of them. They give them feedback. They talk about their headline. They move things around, whatever, right? Um, they'll even talk about what they think we should do with the company, like different, like, oh, should we create this page, or they'll create special pages for the company. I've never seen that. We're talking about the founders of the company talking to you like a regular person, not like a number, asking you for feedback. Where else does that happen? I don't know. I haven't seen it. And I've been marketing since 2012. I've had many experiences over the years, good, bad, more bad than good, and I've never ever seen it. So if you like the idea of getting coaching daily by verified 6 and 7 figure earners, this would be for you, you know. And then that pays, so it's 125 a month. You remember, you get 2 weeks free when you first start. 2 weeks free. Just check the box. 2 weeks free. Again, 2 weeks free, and you could sit in on the coaching, and that pays $100 residual. Okay, so those are the three residual products. I'm going to go to the last one, which is a one-time payment. The Financial Literacy Academy, this teaches you how to grow your money, keep your money, among other things, like how to get the most from your taxes, like so you don't have to pay so much on your taxes, how to flip cars, how to flip mobile homes. There's all kinds of stuff. Let me just go down the list here: debt elimination, tax strategies, retirement planning strategies, records, bookkeeping, how to build long-term cash flow with rental properties, stress-free property management, asset protection 101, business entity setup and maintenance. So this is something that is very valuable because it's not so much about how much money you make, it's how much money you keep. And this is what this one teaches you. And this retails for $1,000 and will pay you $800 commissions. Okay. Now you could, or $400 commissions. Now you can purchase it for 1,000. Each product is sold separately on its own, so you don't have to buy one and then another and the other. No, they're all sold separately on their own. So if you wanted to, you can go sell the Financial Literacy Academy to people on its own and make $800 commissions. Now, if you want, like what most people do though, they kind of package it all up. And let's say you purchase the funnel builder and maybe you get the free coaching, you're going to get an offer where you can get this for 50% off. And that's never going to happen again. They don't offer that again. So if you're looking to go in, all in and you want to save some money, make sure you're ready to do that. Okay, so it would be $500 that pays $400 commissions and even $800 commissions. Even if you didn't pay the 1,000, you could still earn $800 commissions. Okay, so that's that. Only other thing I want to cover is the comp plan real quick, because this comp plan pays 80% commissions on all products. The first three products I talked about are residual commissions. So you can see on the chart here, like whatever your freedom number is, meaning all your bills are paid, you have a little bit of money left over, whatever that is, it's different to everybody. You can see the numbers very clearly, what you would have to do to uh, reach that number. So for a lot of people, we'll just say it's like the 3,200 or the 6,400. Let's just say 3,200. So that's 25 people. I was talking to a friend of mine. He was running the numbers for another comp plan. It's going to be like 320 people he was going to have to get to $3,200 monthly income. So this is definitely a lot fewer. It's very simple. There's no volume. There's no extra requirements. You make the sale, you get 80%. Simple as that. Okay. So if you have all three, your customers purchase all three of the products, this is what you'll make. Now, that does not include Financial Literacy Academy where you get the one-time payments. This is just for the residual. So as you can see, this can really add up rather quickly. It's designed to do that. It's designed to pay you the most, and residual, because residual creates freedom in your life, because if you could do the work one time and continue to get paid on it over and over again, that's freedom. I'll share one story with you and then I'm going to end this video, okay? One story. Back in 2024, late February, early March, I injured my back severely, bad. I couldn't walk, I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand. I was in terrible, terrible pain. And my wife essentially had to do everything for me. Like I couldn't do anything. I was laying on my back. Um, I could barely even lay on my back. When I was to eat, like I had to lay on my back. It was so difficult to eat. I couldn't really use a fork. Like I had to have handheld stuff, and that was even hard. It was just a very, very trying experience. But through it all, I was still getting residual income from work I did before, thanks to this program. In fact, this program has been one of the only programs. I've only had a couple programs that continue to pay me residually over and over and over for years and years and years, even if I'm not promoting it, even if I'm not marketing it. So this can definitely add up. This definitely can create real freedom for you. Just understand that this is a legit online business. This is an affiliate offer, one tier, meaning you make the sale, you get the commission. There are no levels. There's no extra volume requirements. There's none of that. Okay. It's just straight up, you do the work, you get paid, which I think is fair, because if you do the work in other companies, you may not get paid this much. And I know from experience again, because You can go in other companies, you can go and you can recruit a lot of people and still make peanuts. And I've done it. I know. So I prefer to get paid up front personally because I know what I bring to the table, but I can't depend on other people. Because most of the people you see online, most of the people that join businesses, just being real with you, they're not going to do a whole lot. Most likely. You'll get like a few, but most of them aren't going to do much. So being able to get paid yourself, 80%, which is the majority of the sale, is pretty awesome and it's residual. So there you have it. Um, I really just kind of wanted to focus on the Freedom Accelerator Network. The benefits of going all in. The benefits of going all in are you have all the products, you have all the value, you're positioned to make the most, and the most importantly is the mind shift. The mind shift. When you go all in, something typically, I know for me it's happened many times, but it just changes because now you know you can make the most money. Now you know you're invested. Whereas if you just dip your toe in and you only do the minimal because you're afraid, you want to test it, you want to see, you're kind of dooming yourself. And I say that from experience. I've done it myself, and I've witnessed countless people tell me the same story. Yeah, I'm going to start small. I'm going to test it out. And guess what happens to those people? And I can tell you this over and over again. It doesn't change. They don't last. I'm just telling you, they don't last. They typically don't make any money because there's no motivation to make like $8 or $20. It just doesn't motivate them enough to do the work to get there. And before long, they quit because there just isn't enough money for them. There's not enough incentive. So if you go all in, you can make $400 commissions. You can make 128 residual. That's more incentive. That you could probably see, oh yeah, that can get me to my goal. That can get me to where I want to go. So that's what I encourage you to do. Go to the link in the description right below this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you see when I create new content. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.